we have a problem. In one lunch period, our classmates threw away way too much trash. In the US, there are approximately 55 million school-aged children. Based on our numbers, the average kid generates about 7 cubic feet of trash per year. That's a lot of trash. This means that the amount of trash generated by public schools within the United States could potentially fill 101 football fields. Our group decided that we could make the greatest change by using more renewable resources in our school cafeteria. Currently, we use styrofoam and plastic materials. We interviewed the leader of our school cafeteria and the district manager of our food service provider to decide what we could do. We discovered that we have the ability to switch to reusable plastic trays and biodegradable paper plates. We then met with our superintendent to convince him to make this change based on our discoveries. Starting next school year, we are going to use plastic trays and paper plates instead of styrofoam. If half of the schools in the US could make a change, then we can significantly reduce the amount of trash that ends up as a part of our environment. Will your school be a part of the solution?
I am not a trash can. Do I look like one to you? But humans have poured their trash into me, harmed the sea animals that once swam free.
I drowned in sorrow for myself till I met my rival, my arch enemy, the straw. On the outside, straw was fierce, hurting my animals, my waters. But one day I saw straw sitting alone on a rock. Seeing tears on his face, it gave me a shock.
He said out loud, "I am distraught. I am afraid. They just threw me far and wide into the blue ocean's colossal rippling tide. Just because I'm a red plastic straw doesn't mean I don't belong."
I will tell you my story. I first came to be in the factory. I was sent to Starbucks after sitting in millions of rusty trucks. But just a few days ago, I was used and put in the trash and shipped far away.
I tried to make friends. I was all alone, trying to make the ocean my brand new home. I went to stingrays, to fish and whales, but all they did was turn me away.
Why, you ask? What did they say? They were too scared. They swam away. They thought I would choke them. My petroleum would kill them. And they left me feeling all rotted inside.
Hearing Straw left me guilty. I should think about others before dwelling in self-pity. So I met with Straw and told him he didn't have to be alone. He could be so much more. He wasn't just trash, a piece of junk. He said, and so could you. If I weren't here, if all plastic were gone.
Sad but truth was, both of us would be better off without each other. So the next morning I carried Straw back to the beach to my waves. But I handpicked Straw up and said to him, "Don't worry, we're going to reuse you."
Soon the stores were stocked with plastic shelves made with straws. And a straw from within said, "See? Things have changed. Recycle, reduce, or reuse. We only have one world. Let's make it a better place."
The Eco-Friendly House Project.
Plants help us breathe by releasing oxygen and are proven to reduce greenhouse gases, which is one factor of global warming. Grow your own crops using compost soil and recycled rainwater.
You can also use the rainwater for toilet tanks. This method helps reuse and recycle water. Farms that grow crops can be inspired by compost waste soil because we are reusing food to grow more. Using compost soil is much healthier for the environment and doesn't waste fertilizer. Transform plastic and glass bottles into windows. There is still a lot of leftover plastic. Using this leftover plastic, we can create windows and recycle trash that negatively affects so many animals. Also, glass bottles can be recycled too.
Solar panels replace major energy sources and supply infinite energy. Great, now you have a limited waste, eco-friendly house. And with all of the positive efforts of improving our homes one at a time, we can come together and create a
circular economy. Let's save the one thing we have in common.
Earth, our home. By Sophia Tabibian,
Vivian Wan,
Elena Higgins, and Kate Wilbur.